Now, Begnaud says while the mayor there waits on the right people back on Flamenco Beach, he is taking steps to make the beach safer, installing bilingual signs, red flags, and a lifeguard station.
And this was just an excerpt of part of Begnaud's investigation. There's a lot more to this story, and that's why we are joining him now live to talk more about this. Good morning, David. This story focused on Culebra, Puerto Rico, but what led you and your team there? Was it the story of the man and his family and the tragedy that happened there, or what led you there?
You know, we got some calls from local Puerto Ricans on the island who told us what happened with the tourist who was visiting from Canada. So this man from Canada, Toronto, flies there with his wife and his kids. The man gets sort of caught in a rip current. He starts to drown. They pull him out the water. They start CPR. They call 911. Takes a half hour for help to arrive. And when help arrives, the help does nothing. You got two women, one nurse's assistant, doing CPR for 30 minutes. CPR is exhausting. I used to teach CPR. And so they asked him, hey, can you help us? Can you take over? And they never took over. Now, here in the United States, if we called for help, we expect that help comes. We expect they're going to do something and take us to a hospital. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, and the locals deserve better. But that's how we found out. It was the locals who told us what happened to this tourist. They were horrified by it. And tourism is the #1 economy in Puerto Rico, especially Culebra, which has one of the world's top 10 beaches.
Well, what do the locals even do? You know, say you break your arm or you're having a heart attack. What do they do any given day?
Well, so it's a great question. There's a clinic on the island. There's roughly 1,800 people who live there full time. There is an air ambulance. So as the mayor told me, well, David, if we have someone who's sick enough, we can airlift them to the main island. And I said, well, Mr. Mayor, I understand that. But I said, what if you have a cardiac arrest patient? You don't have 2 hours to wait, 1 hour for the plane to arrive, maybe a half hour for them to load you up, and another half hour to get to the main island. And he said, yeah, I know, you're right. As for the locals, you know what the locals say? We've been complaining about this for years, and it took a tourist dying to get a national news network down here to do the story. I understand that criticism toward the media. Bottom line is, we didn't know it before then. We went, and that's why we're telling the story.
And David, I saw part 2 of your investigation this morning and was absolutely stunned, especially when you spoke to the one paramedic on the island and his reaction.
It was so disappointing, you know. So his name's David Perez, and he ended up being trained as a paramedic on his own, right? But the island has not hired him, so technically Culebra has no paramedics. But he responds to the scene, and you see him on the beach. And so I said to him, well, why didn't you do anything? And he kind of laughed it off, and he said, well, this is, you know, I'm not hired to do it. And I said, well, in the U.S., you know, people respond, they do something. He goes, well, this is Puerto Rico, it's not the U.S. And they all kind of giggled in the mayor's office. And it was really sad to hear. I mean, look, I trained lifeguards and taught them CPR, and I remember teaching kids in the class, you have a duty to act. And paramedics have a duty to act. And I want to be clear, this is not an attempt to hurt tourism in Puerto Rico at all. That's the bread and butter economy. But this is a story that came to us from Puerto Ricans themselves, who were disgusted that their government hasn't done better. And I will tell you, when we started asking questions, we've been working on this for 3 months now, apparently the central government on the main island is in conversation with the local government on Culebra to maybe send paramedics by boat every day to do something to patch this in the immediate term while they work on a long-term fix.
Right, and maybe those tourism dollars can help provide that, but thank you for shedding light on what is just one of many injustices that are out there. Thank you for being a light to that.
Well, thank you for listening, and you guys have such a robust, wonderful Puerto Rican population in your viewing area, and I know this is an important story. The intention of this story is to simply change something and make it better. That's it.
All right, David Begnaud, thank you so much for joining us this morning.